So probably can't trank dart him. Yeah, he just doesn't have any skin, but maybe no. Well, that was poorly thought out. Okay, didn't really care about that. Let's access some computers.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, that wasn't even needed. Dr. O. Let's get me a reveal. Alright. We're gonna go for that. Make it easier on me.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright, stop the camera. Nothing else in here. Quick save. Why'd you put away your gun? Why'd you put away your gun? Why did you put away your gun? Alright, I can't bring out my gun. It's gonna be a boss fight. Look at that. Look at that. Go run!
Ready to get the hell out of here.
Get me the heck out of here.
Here, isn't it?
What the hell happened? Where's everyone?
Martial law. Riots in Gollum spilled over into Prague. Entire city's on lockdown. No one but state police allowed in the streets tonight. They've all got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Dr. Miller? Told him to meet me at the office?
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there.
So I gotta sneak through the streets. I can do it.
Watch yourself out there, Jensen.
I can do it as soon as this starts.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there.
What's the matter? Getting cold feet?
Just curious about something. About what happened in the Alps.
Thinking the same thing? Oh, it's almost like they knew we were coming, isn't it?
We?
No need to mince words with me, Jensen. Say what you're really thinking.
They were ready for me, Chicane. And when I tried to reach you on comms...
Motherfucker. Are you saying I tipped them off?
Easy. I'm just trying to make sense of what happened.
Alright. Look, it might have been my fault. I thought I was careful, man, making the approach like I did, but after I dumped you off, I got picked up on radar. I got sloppy. Easy as that. Shit. Maybe I've lost the edge.
I don't think that's it at all. They knew we were coming the moment we lifted off from Prague. Not a lot of people knew we were going.
What? Miller?
I don't know. I don't really know who everyone is yet, who I can trust.
Listen, Miller would have preferred to send Mac and the strike team, so...
Forget it. I'm just tired. Not getting much rest lately.
Hey, look. I know it ain't easy finding your place. Believe me, I know what that's like. We're all on the same side here, all right? This task force is your family. And if you can't trust your family, man, you're lost.
Thanks, Chicane.
Anytime. Now do me a favor and try not to get your clank ass shot out there. All right?
Okay. Okay,
Boss
Chicane.
is waiting. I suggest you get a move on.
Alright, which one is this one? Vega at the Limb Clinic. I got a new pocket secretary. Just kind of go through all those. Where do I want to spend my points? I don't know where I want to spend my points. This is reduces the delay. Oh, this greatly increases. Oh, no wonder I didn't have that because I don't really need that. That costs energy. We're gonna get that. And it doesn't make any sense that Chicane would rat me out because he's the one who just picked me up. He could have left me there and I could have just died. Oof.
Don't know why he didn't listen.
see what we have. Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup? So?
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the truck.
Get them in the truck. I enjoy that the game didn't make me do that.
Where the hell you been, man? You went dark after skipping out on Janus and the bank.
Chasing down Viktor Marchenko. Found him holed up in the Swiss Alps with the mercs from Dubai. They tried to kill me with this.
What is it?
The orchid. Marchenko used it to kill Rucker, so be careful. Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the collective's mailing list.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. Ark's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take more lives, blow up another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
While Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots. And in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in Garm, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
We'll see.
All right. How far is it? Over there. So I gotta be sneaky. I'll do that point of interest. That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Let me see what the keybinds here are. There's no keybind for whatchamacallit? That's not my cat. Why can't I? There we go. That's what I wanted.
Find a drowned duck.
Jakoby se mi vzpoura měla dostat až do města.
I don't know if I'm more scared of the terrorists or the cops.
How can they impose a curfew on the residents?
Look out. How much longer is it going to go on?
Oh, they want me to go down here. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I was gonna get that.
Kvůli obavám z šířících se nepokojů byli zástupci města nuceni v celém městě vyhlásit zákaz vycházení. Dbejte pokynů příslušníků státní policie.
Oh, so I gotta walk. And they're just gonna show him walking for the loading screen. Unbelievable. They're not gonna give us very much variety, are they? Nope. 3 scenes. That's all you get. It's nice that they, you know, at least got something for this, at least. They could have given us 4 scenes, him just walking without doing the hand thing. That's cool. That's cool. I dig it. I dig it. What do we got going on the internet? Let's see. Ooh, that was a crazy sneeze.
I knew this Rakar business would take a whole shot.
say, can I get on the freaking ladder, please? Is this how you get over there? No, I'm going the wrong way. Hello, you. Pocket secretary. Thank you. Oh, I was like, I'm trying to go in there, but it's not letting me go in there.
I like it down here. If you don't, then you can just fuck off.
Oh, dang. Relax. Take a load off. Actually, we gonna hack it. Reveal. Let's go for the win.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I recognize you. Tall, dark, and augmented. Over here.
Little K.
Welcome to the underground. I owe you an apology for hacking your infolink.
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're Little K, right? You don't sound local.
I wrote some things that made me have to delocalize a long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since. Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided Samizdat last night. Cleared us out. We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van. Getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, we went a little wider than we anticipated.
Okay.
This isn't what I call laying low. Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got the K. Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
Where were you when this happened?
Right here. Running our little home away from home. Our sources tipped us off about the martial law. Either we could write about it and throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or we could enact a readiness plan and really do something.
Yeah, when we first met, I called you pamphleteers. I guess I should apologize.
Oh no, we were pamphleteers. Now we're pamphleteers, jury rigging an underground railroad.
What happened to Kay?
Kay is me now, according to the Samizdat Manifesto. It's all very third-wave socialist with a dash of martyr complex.
Good to know. But I mean, what physically happened to him?
Right. His name is Yarek Drobny. He's being held by the police along with Bones. No contact, no bail, no rights, plausible deniability.
He must have known the risks.
Well, he was open to the existence of risks. When you showed up, it should have been a wake-up call, but you were reasonable.
The state isn't reasonable.
I'm pretty sure you didn't call me to put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city, starting first thing tomorrow. I want Yarek and Bones to go with them, but first, we need to bust them out of jail. Tonight.
And you think I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
Are you telling me you're not?
Fine, I'll get them out. They're being held in the temporary police station downtown?
Yes. By the Monument Metro. Once you're clear, take them across the plaza to the Ineda Cleaners. We've cached everything they need for a long road trip along the old NATO decommissioning zone.
That's your escape route? Puts getting them past the state police into perspective.
It works on paper. And gives them these new identity documents, a lot of new identities. We found a very good forger. We're keeping her from a bright future in a Picus newsroom.
Is that Homegirl Slice? Is that Homegirl Slice?
Too many people. We'll have to borrow more trucks.
I recognize you.
Can we get...
Milena, you didn't take my advice about giving up on forgery.
I know. But trouble is, I've got a talent for it. And it's a real growth market. As soon as you got me out of that thing with Dragomir, I had like 20 emails from Samizdat. Do you have any idea how difficult it is for art school graduates to find a specialist subject these days?
The permits aren't enough for police anymore, forged or real.
In Prague, maybe. But it turns out I'm multilingual when it comes to falsifying border passes. Lucky, right?
If it works, I'd say lucky.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Super Commando Man. Oh, don't mention it, Milena. If there was an easier option, you think we wouldn't take it? I was less stressed out when I was working at gunpoint.
We may not agree on your methods, but I'll let you get back to your work.
Coming from you, that is like the gold star seal of approval.
It's Homegirl Slice.
Augmented or non-augmented?
Okay, see you then.
Non-augmented.
More and more difficult to hide.
I'm just gonna tax you guys. Why is she red?
We're both busy people, rapidly running out of time.
I recognize you.
That's so
More and more difficult
interesting.
to hide.
She has a gun too?
Shit.
I didn't want any trouble.
Huh. Interesting.
I recognize you.
Alright, I have to bust these guys out of prison during martial law. This is going to go so well. How many of these things I got left? Already 7 of them?
Should have brought an umbrella.
Damn orcs. They sure aren't helping themselves.
Gonna wait for my energy to recharge real quick before I do this. I'm gonna be right back while this is going. It's already almost halfway done. Never mind. So I would be in the kitchen right now. I'd grab what I need to grab, and I'd be on my way back. Probably stop and see the cats real quick. I pet them a little bit. And when I walk back, probably get intercepted by the dogs. Reach my room, open the door, get inside, close the door, sit down, and see that I'm still at a loading screen. Should have went to the kitchen to get some. Should I cook to die? Should I cook to die? Should I cook to die? I think I'm gonna cook to die. Did go to the store before I came here. Alright, loading screen's done. Let's do this. This is pretty risk-tastic.
So you can play bad cop, worse cop, huh? What do you think this is, the 1980s? Is it like old documentaries? The journalists aren't the revolution, man. We're just augmenting the message. And the message, it's still out there. It's on the streets.
Our old
It's over the airways.
military-industrial
It's
section.
spreading online. Maybe it's even gotten through those faceless skullbuckers. Huh? Maybe you're thinking you're fighting the wrong team. Well, that's a good start, man. So you see that
This guy just doesn't shut up.
then you can stop that. And you know what would be another good start? Letting us talk them, fascist assholes.
Devastator shotgun. What is that? Self-loading shotgun. Very cool. You're getting dismantled. Can't combine this on anything. Painkillers. What do we got going on here?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cops! You still up there? The press wants to be free!
I remember you.
Our old military-industrial friend.
Can I talk to you guys? Nope.
Do we?
You! I knew it, man! I knew you were one of them all along!
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a Freedom of Information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Samizdat.
She cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote The Wheels Come Off 16 years ago, and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but who's to say that's not a metaphor?
If she wrote the book...
I don't believe in authorial intent.
You told me you were a liability to Samizdat. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles. My high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my darknet proxies. Oral cemetery.
Oral cemetery?
They didn't get a lot of mainstream airplay. Anyway, Little K shouldn't have sent you. Samizdat has to be bigger than any man or woman.
Samizdat is bigger than you now, Yarrick. The Resistance reached further than you planned for. You want to fall on your sword? There's a better place to do it than in a holding cell.
Whoa, whoa! You know I use the term liability real broadly.
I warned you about picking a fight with Picus. They've got a lot invested in protecting the message.
Would I be talking to you now if Picus had got to us? I mean, does Eliza Kassan have a sense of humor? All those bombs going off lately. What's one more in the sewers? BTW? Those are all rhetorical questions.
You don't say.
But they're trying, man. Bones heard the cops talking about extraordinary rendition. What a wonderful, connected world we live in, when they can pin an acronym on you, ARC, NSF, who gives a rat's ass, and ship you off to a black site on the UN's credits.
Just how many states are you an enemy of?
All the corporate ones.
Alright, man.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat Resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners? Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
This is not gonna work at all. But I don't like this.
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them. Good. It's time to go.
Oh, it's an escort mission. All right, here we go.
Move that story to page 2.
We should send out Insurance Archive again.
been nothing.
I've got you covered.
It's not lighting for this now.
Where are we going?
Need a stronger lead.
Where the heck is this quest? Alright, what is going on? Alright, we're gonna go this way. Who the heck is Edward? I'm gonna run out of these bio cells right quick.
Coming out of there.
Has anyone been hurt? My God, martial law, curfews, people being jailed for no reason. It reminds me of Warsaw 1982.
Warsaw didn't have drones.
Now what? Do you think we are safe here?
You are for now, but you can't risk going back outside. There's a group organizing underground. They're doing everything they can to create a refuge to get people out.
These men, they are part of this group?
That's right. I know how much it meant to you to stay in Prague, Edward, but things aren't going to get any better. If there was ever a time to leave, this is it. If you wait here, case people will come for you. They'll do everything they can to help.
I think I have no choice now. I will wait here. I will cooperate. Thank you for everything you've done.
Good luck, Edward.